we have the legend, the singer, the songwriter, the rapper, Australia's own TK Maidza. New project on the way. Last year was Weird Volume 3. You guys must remember I loved her Volume 2 EP. Was my EP of the year last year. Yeah, that was last year. The whole past year is like a blur to me because of the pandemic and just like time flying by and like almost never leaving the house. It was just like last year was really just like non-existent for me. But TK Maidza, again, like I said, new project on the way. And in the meantime, she has treated us to a recording over here of a cover. Now, apparently this cover is a part of a larger project by her label 4AD to get various artists on the label to cover classic moments from the label's back catalog. So that's pretty cool. I mean, if you guys didn't already know, 4AD is known for housing Pixies. So I guess that gave Maidza the opportunity to dig into the Pixies catalog, pick up one of their best and most popular tracks, Where's My Mind, and do a cover of that. Now, even though I love this song and I love TK Maidza, and I've not heard this yet, I generally hate covers of this song because most covers of this song are very bad. And not only do I generally hate covers of this song, I also hate it when I hear songs that rip off this song, like very obviously and clearly. Sir, have you no shame? Have you no fucking shame that you're ripping off Pixies' Where Is My Mind? Why don't you just write a fucking rock song with like leave the chord progression alone. You're not going to do that chord progression any more justice than, Kurt and Dave and Chris did that fucking riff. So leave it away. Just leave it alone. But still, having said that, I think TK Maidza is great. I think she probably understands the gravity of a cover like this. And I don't think she would approach it being somebody who is an artist who is obviously like very well read and listened, because when you listen to her own stuff, you get whiffs of Missy and you get whiffs of MIA and a whole bunch of other shit too. She's someone who I probably would guess knows the gravity of this cover and knows there's no room to fuck up here. So it should be interesting, hearing this attempt. TK Maidza, Where's My Mind? Let's give it a try. I have some feelings. I do have feelings on this one. I'm glad you guys fucked with it mostly, but I do have feels on it. I'll get it out of the way and I'll say right off the bat, vocally, nailed it. I thought the vocals were great. I thought the vocal embellishments and harmonies in the background were great. And the way that she kind of riffed on it a little bit on the back end was really good too. Then to move on to the production side of things, that, in my opinion, was not so great. I don't know if this tune and, the classic groove of it is really all that well served by a chunky, loud boom bap beat, And then on top of that, I wasn't really crazy about the droning bass synths. That sort of felt a little blobby and like just left the track feeling like it, had a bit of a body lost as a result of that. And the synth leads, I don't know if it was because maybe the attack on the synths was turned down, but the synths felt a little behind the tempo, which was a little distracting. Again, maybe if the attack on them were higher or something, if that is even what the issue is. When you hit that key, that noise would come in faster and harder. But again, it felt like the synths were just a little bit behind the beat. And again, that just led to a feeling a little awkward. So, I mean, even though I did like the vocals a lot, the beats and the synths underneath and everything just left a lot to be desired. Really just left a lot to be desired. But, whatever. It's a cover of one of the greatest and, in my opinion, hardest to cover songs of all time. So the fact that it's even listenable and there are aspects of it that are enjoyable, I think is a fucking achievement in and of itself. because, you know, honestly, it's like I could never. Like even if I was like, even if I was Drake levels of popular and I had all, and if I had access to all the production and all the musicians in the world, I would never touch this song, not in a million fucking years. So, you know, you've really got to have some balls to touch this fucking track. So I'll say that. Thank you very much for watching this New Music Friday stream clip over on TND Streams. To see future New Music Fridays, hit up our Twitch page at twitch.tv/theneedledrop. To see some past ones, hit up our Patreon page, linked near me or down below in the description. Also get some bonus monthly content in the process too over there. And yeah, see you guys in the next clip. Forever.